Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what messages want to come out for Taurus. See what's the what. All right, so while I'm getting my cards here, to let you know, I am doing deck reviews. Yeah, that's right, like the decks I'm using now. So if you want to check those out, all the info and links are in the description box below if you want to get a deep dive into what these cards are all about and what I think of them. So there's that. And also, if you're interested in purchasing decks, well, I have Amazon links for Canada and the US. So yeah, you can use that to go and get yourself some decks and shop around. If you do buy anything using my links, I could earn a bit of a commission, so I have to put that disclaimer out there. And you know what? That's a great way to support me and my channel. So there you go. Let's look at the underlying energy, the Tower. Big shakeup this month, Taurus. Big shakeup. So what is that all about, right? Let's check our cards. Here we go. First card up, we have you, Five of Swords. This is that energy of, you know, you've had to fight for something, you've had to work at something, and you've achieved whatever it is you want, but there is some kind of loss in there. I always describe this as, you know, you've won the battle, but what happened for you to win that battle? I mean, that's a good thing that you won, but look at all the people that got killed in the battle. There is a loss, right? So it's like there's a price to pay. This is where I see you right now. So what is this all about, right? We have the Four of Wands. This is a celebration card. This is happy life. It's weddings. It's moving in together. It's having babies. It's like this perfect family life. So what is going on with this? That is putting you in that energy of feeling some kind of loss around the home life, right? And when we look at how you see the situation, we have the Fool. It's you seeing the need to start something over, start something new and fresh. So maybe it's around the home dynamics. It's like things were fine, but things aren't fine anymore. Things are different and we need to change. We need to make some decisions and we need to do things different going forward. This is the newness of the Fool, right? Which really ties into and makes sense with this underlying Tower card energy. So I want to know, where is all of this stemming from, right? What is the catalyst for all of this, the root cause? When we look at it, we have the Page of Swords. This is some news has come in, and it's a truth. It's like a harsh reality almost. It's like a bit of an eye-opener, right? Because the pages are messengers, and the swords, it's around truth, it's around intellect, it's around plans, ethics, integrity, all of that stuff. And I'm feeling like there's something that has come into the home life where it's like, whoa, okay. It's information coming in which is shaking everything up. And that's what's driving the need to start something completely new, right? And when we look at the past, an interesting tie-in to this is the Hierophant card. This is around structure. This is around boundaries, right? So perhaps there's a situation in the home life where maybe there wasn't enough structure or boundaries. Okay, this is going to be an extreme example, but it's like, you know, you let your teenage daughter do whatever the hell she wants, and she comes and goes as she pleases and whatever, and then, oh, your 16-year-old is pregnant. You know what I mean? Big change, big upheaval, because there was a lack of structure. There weren't those boundaries put around. There weren't, you know, helping to plan activities and keep her busy and have the talk about boys and all that stuff. There was something missing, which has been the catalyst for this big change needing to happen. Right? And it may not be that extreme, or it may, right? Here's the thing. The really good thing is when I look to the future card, what's coming up, where this is all headed, we have the Magician. And what I'm picking up with this, because I'm looking at the other cards here on the board, right? With the Magician, this is saying you have everything you need to make this work out. You have everything you need to manage the situation to your liking, so that everything is flowing and everything is working out. Great kind of card to have after an upheaval like the Tower card, okay? So there's that. So you know things are going in a good direction, or you at least have the power to steer them in the right direction, okay? Then when we look at sort of your thoughts around the whole situation, we have the Two of Wands. It's like, where are we going with this? It's making a decision and it's choosing a path. This is what you're seeing. We need to start over. We need to figure this out, right? With the Fool card, but there's some decisions that have to be made. This is how you're seeing it. These are your thoughts and feelings, like, we got to figure out what we're going to do, right? So that's not a bad thing either. That is just a very logical and practical way of looking at this, which is really smart. And then when we look at what's external to you, okay, we have the Sun. What I'm seeing with this is the best card in the deck. It is fabulous. It is joy. It is happiness. It is wonderful. I think there is going to be an external influence that shines its light, its beautiful bright light, on the home situation that helps you get through whatever this is and manage this big change. It's good. It is positive. It is lovely. It is wonderful. But I think it's going to depend on your outlook and how you are managing the situation, okay? Because that Sun energy, it's not guaranteed, but it is there. It is a potential external to you, which is a great thing, right? Your hopes and fears, we have the Lovers. Your fear is making the wrong choice, remember? Your feeling is we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Which path are we gonna take? And you're worried you're gonna make the wrong one, and you're hoping you make the right one. This is two-sided, two sides of the same coin, right? You hope you make the right decision, and your fear is you make the wrong one. So it's all about the decision making this month. And when we look at the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Wands. And to me, it's a hard road, lots of work or whatever, lots of stuff going on, burden to carry that you're ready to put down, but this is needing to take a break. I want to see where this is going. I'm pulling another card. Oh, you know what? Let's just see what's underneath the Tower, because that'll help us. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck and needing that break. Queen of Pentacles, it's needing that nurturing. It's needing that hand holding. I think that's going to come from this Sun card. We'll do one more. King of Wands. King of Wands is, we need to make decisions. We need to take action or whatever, but it needs to be from that like role of leadership. You have to think like a leader. You can't think like someone who's like, we'll just take a handful of spaghetti, throw it at the wall and see what sticks. No. The King of Wands is going, yes, we want to move this forward, but we really got to think about what we're doing. We really have to think about it. We have to have structure. We have to have plans. We have to make sure that where we want to go is where we're headed. That's the need for the break of the Nine of Wands. That's what the break is. You have to stop and do a little assessment before you put down that burden, like before you can release all of that stuff that you're carrying around. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, but the potential is here. Like, the potential is so good. And the number of major arcana, how many you've got? Well, underlying, we got the Tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the Tower. It's a lot. It's a big change. Big change in the home life. What is that about, Taurus? Holy crap. This is your advice card. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. This is around duality. This is around, yeah, this or that. Choices, decisions, right? Which way you want to go. You can go this way, you can go that way. What did I say about that Lover's card being the choice? What is it? You hope you make the right decision and fear you make the wrong one. Two sides of the same coin. Remember that as you are going through any decision-making processes through this, because it is such a big thing, you want to make sure that the sun continues to shine. So there we go, Taurus. Wow, quite the reading. Good luck with this. I hope everything works out well. So we're going to leave it there. And until I see you again, I'm wishing you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Taurus. Bye.